Welcome back for another Attack on Titan reaction. I'm Noah.
I'm Devin.
And hey, after last week, fight or die, live, fight, another day, whatever you want to call it.
Have you ever had a dream that you had?
What did you just say?
It's kind of a serious, sad episode, and you get to see it was cool to see the backstory though. Don't get me wrong. It was cool to see the backstory of how the Eldians and Marlians came, and some of them, joined in. I'm gonna be really interested to see where it goes from this because I hope this doesn't just take like a go full circle and end, or they become what they hated.
Just based how I'm thinking about how the season's gonna end and how this is the last season, I feel like everybody is gonna die.
It's happening! Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure, everyone?
I know it's pessimistic thinking, but it's like, what else? I'm hearing. Okay, I haven't been spoiled about anything, but I'm hearing people are like really like down about what happens in the ending.
Okay.
I'm not spoiling. I'm not saying like I don't know why. It could be nothing to me. It could be.
That's a crazy thing because that's how I feel going into each episode. I used to feel excited to watch each episode, and I am, but there's more like worry. Like, oh no, what's gonna happen now?
We're all just dust in the wind.
Okay, I don't want to be dust in the wind.
But yeah, so today we're reacting to episode 10.
10. So we're gonna get right to it. Let's get it. That's Levi.
That's Eren.
Oh, that is Eren. Wait.
Dang, he looks big.
Oh, that is Eren. That is Eren.
Oh.
Fight. Ooh, that's a conundrum.
What?
We about to learn a lot about Eren. I feel like this is about to be a history lesson. We about to learn a lot about Eren. A sound argument. Here we go.
Okay, another flashback. All right.
Hey, brother.
My man.
He's tall. I didn't think him to be that tall.
That's why she left. I knew she knew something.
Who?
She was in the Eldia land before they had that presentation. We got Historia and Mikasa. The queens. Well, I don't know if she's a queen, but wisdom right there.
Oh, I was about to say, I like this.
Even
wise.
a fool can be seen as wise when he keeps his mouth shut.
Preach! Preacher!
So he's really about this. Wow. It's true. Oh.
Wow.
So that's how his story is getting involved. Okay, I figured something like that would happen.
Dang, dude. Dude, lock him up, bro.
Well, that sounds more like the Eren we know.
Yeah. No, just take him out, actually. Take Zeke out. Haha. I like that.
Oh, dang. Why do they call it a rebellious phase? I don't know. Oh dang! For a second I forgot she was commander. I wonder who the father is. Something tells me Eren's the father of one of them.
I don't know. The whole thing makes me sick.
I wonder if that's part of Eren's plan. He told her, get pregnant so when you come back you won't have to eat anybody. Look at Mikasa go.
That's crazy. Is this what they doing now? What in the world?
It's still the shortest. Kurapika. He looks like Kurapika now with that haircut.
Who?
Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh.
Man, the scouts are becoming the politicians.
Yeah, I know. But this is gonna be weird though.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody can keep their tempers in check.
I knew she was going to say it. They are kind of similar. Okay. You need some humble pie. Oh, what if she was really chosen to inherit?
Maybe.
Yeah, they are twins. They're both.
No one's gonna inherit it. All right.
They're all blushing. Mikasa heard that it was only her. I care for you more than anybody. Oh, Eren.
I feel like that guy's gonna inherit it. Mikasa, you see that? She was like, you better not talk about him, boy.
That's true. Yeah, all of them were crucial to the plan. Oh, that sounds good. I'm on the fence here.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, but she knows. Like you said last time, that's how he responded last time when Hans died.
Yep.
Oh man.
I don't know, man.
I really don't trust the rest of the scouts.
Yeah. Oh boy.
It's a good ending.
Zeke's up to something.
I don't know. This song sounds like it fits more perfect now. Like, I don't know.
Does it sound like the ending of an arc? Or an ending of...
It sounds like people are dying, man. It sounds like the spirit... Look at that. The bird is floating away. The spirits are floating away.
There is a old Yiddish saying that the way it begins is usually the way it ends. So, I say that because the way this arc began was with war, violence, and death, and all that stuff. And I feel like that's kind of the way it's going to end. You always get this, I mean, at least I do, this whole depression. I mean, even when we were talking about the ending, the song itself, you always get this depressing vibe of this world that Eren's in now. I mean, that he's been in for a while. And like them trying to decide what to do about, you know, these Titans, what are you doing about Eldians and Paradise Island and all this stuff that go with it. And then you have Zeke in the mix with his story. And like, it's like, everything is just crap. I don't know how else to explain it.
Kurapika is now drowning in an indescribable emptiness.
Essentially, I just feel like the way this arc is going to end is like somebody... No, probably everybody is going to die.
Oh, don't cry.
Hearing in this episode, even though we knew it, and we knew it with Mikasa and Armin, but now with Connie, Sasha, and Jean, how they're all his closest friends. They're like the original scout group.
Yeah.
And, those are the people he cares about the most. And Eren's not one of the kind of people that I would say normally would go back on his word. Like we saw the flashback, and he was still firm in protecting Historia. But then you hear them talk about how this isn't the Eren we know. Like Jean said, he put every one of them at risk. And now, according to this new plan that we hear, Historia has to eat the Titan, which means that in 13 years, she's going to have to be eaten by her kids. And we're going to have this whole cycle all over again. But that just doesn't sound like the Eren that we know. So either he really changed, or in his own mind, he's got some type of plan that he's working out. And I want to believe he's got a plan that he's going to be able to flip the script and get Zeke, avoid Historia from eating them and having to only live a few more years, and then, you know, protecting all of his friends as well. One thing that makes me think that is Historia got pregnant, and their love story, she looked depressed in it, one.
Yeah.
But also, it just seems to me like... I don't know the words I'm trying to say. It seems to me like Eren does have this plan where he's trying to protect Historia right now, and then will eventually, I don't know, it feels like it'll all come out. I don't know how to say it. What am I trying to say?
I feel like it would all work out. Is that what you...
I think what I'm doing is grasping at straws and hoping that there is a plan because of the convenience of Historia getting pregnant and she can't become a Titan now.
Yeah.
And it feels like, I see from Jean's perspective, everybody was kind of put at risk right here.
Yeah.
But then, yes, on Jean's perspective, or on Mikasa, I see how he trusts them. And two of the biggest weapons are Mikasa and Armin. And if you have your strongest forces out there, you can probably protect more people, right? I just don't want to believe that Eren has turned on Zeke's side and is going along with the plan. I just don't want to believe that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. The part where the Historia is pregnant, didn't they said that they were gonna try to make her into a Titan anyway?
Yeah, they said something about Yelena, or the other lady from that's Zeke's underling, probably told her she can't become a Titan if she gets pregnant.
Right. If they were to pull that off, first of all, that ain't right. Like making a pregnant lady a Titan. Second of all, what like, let me ask you this: what do you think Eren's response would be? Because they were talking about how he was acting a certain way towards her.
Yeah. And
like just the way he's been with them and everything like that. Like, what do you think his response would be to that?
I think Eren would hate it, but now I'm remembering what I was thinking of earlier, and how previous episodes when Reiner said, you once said you would eliminate all the Titans or something like that. You know, flashback, and he's like, oh, I probably did say it, or I think I did say that, or I kind of remember that, or something like that. It feels to me like it's not the same Eren anymore. So I don't even know if this point if Eren would push back or just say it's part of the plan. That's the thing. It's like, have we lost Eren?
To be honest, it just seems like he's tired.
It does. Yeah.
It seems like he's really tired and fed up with everything. Either he wants the control, or he has a crazy idea of how to save everyone, but it requires like him to do something drastic and go rogue or something. Or
we're seeing like the flip side of Reiner. We saw Reiner put a gun to his mouth.
Oh,
Reiner barely survived because he saw who he was trying to protect still. And with Eren, maybe he's saying fight, not fight an enemy. Maybe he's saying fight for Mikasa, fight for Armin, fight for this, like fight to protect my friends. And maybe this, like when you're backed into a corner and this is all you have, if this is all he can do, maybe she got pregnant, Historia got pregnant to delay the inevitable, to hopefully extend, because he said, I wish we had more time. Hopefully extend this, but if not, then it's got to be Historia who becomes a Titan.
That's a good point, because him and Ryan are one and the same, right? They're in the same boat right now. Yeah. They're both tired. they're just done. And then Zeke, I'm like, this guy is just crazy, man. They need to get rid of him. I'm sorry. They need to put an end to him.
I love the look of Levi just like staring at him. It kind of reminds me. I mean, not that this show reminds me at all of Hunter x Hunter. Like, Armin kind of does look like Kurapika now to me a little bit.
Yeah.
But Levi kind of standing there and just watching Zeke read did kind of remind me of Gon when he's like just sitting there staring at P2.
Yeah.
And he's like, come
do
on,
something.
finish. Yeah.
Do something. I dare you.
Yeah, man, I wish there was more hope. It's cool to see though that Mikasa seems like of royal blood, like she was left there from the royals.
Yeah.
And that could be something that they could take advantage of, but those people just seem like they care more about money than they do about protecting Eldians, which is, it makes sense. I mean, you do what benefits your own people. You do what benefits your own family. For them, making money will benefit their own country. And man, I want to see it play out. There's only 6 more episodes left.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing.
I just thought of this.
Okay.
And it's actually kind of sad, but think about this. If they don't pull whatever plan that Armin was thinking of off with the serum and everything, dude, it doesn't matter how you line it up, Eren's gonna die.
Yeah, it's true.
He's gonna die. And so you can kind of almost see why he feels the way he feels, because it's like, it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna give this power up and someone else is gonna, kind of like what you were saying, you get to that point when you're like, what's the point?
It would be cool if they could pass this down to like Commander Pixis, because I kind of trust him, but he's also older.
Yeah.
So if he only has a few years left, and he's like, I don't know, he's probably like 60, 70 years old. I mean, give it to the old guys. Why you gotta give it to the kids?
Yeah.
Why's it gotta go to the kids?
Why not? I mean, that would be perfect timing.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean,
he'd be able to live a nice, healthy life until the end, and then be done.
Thank y'all for watching and supporting our channel. Don't forget to check out our social media accounts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this episode reaction and review. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Rumble. And if you like us, you can find our friends on YouTube as well. You have Jfrizl, Klamii, and Bloxtun for gaming, Rich Aladdin for short films, Orctex 8 for sermons, and Thought You Should Know podcast that discusses all things mental health. All those links are in our description and then also on our channel page. That said, I'm Devin. I'm Noah. And we'll see y'all next time. Peace. Peace.